I first met Sally a few years ago while working the circulation desk at the public library. This tale is based on her story. It's told from her husband's perspective, and it explains how, with the support of the library, the community, family, and friends, lives can be changed for the better. This story is used with permission.
I dropped out of high school. Education wasn't really important in her family. Her older siblings had dropped out as well. She had her first son when she was 17, right before she turned 18. Didn't have a strong family support. Was never really encouraged to the point of going back to school. She started trying to get her GED. She had a good friend of hers that was really supportive of it. But the relationship she was in was not a good one, verbally abusive. She was often discouraged, told she was stupid, told she'd never amount to anything. She got discouraged again and was unable to, or didn't really continue into that time. She came into my life. But being around me and my family, I've been trying to encourage her to go back to school. She found this program, which is going back to high school, getting an actual high school diploma. She worked on it hard, long hours, really driven to get it done. And there was times she was frustrated because it wasn't really something that she'd ever had to, really tried at before. And plus, it'd been, over 15 years ago, her last class. She struggled with it, but persevered through with the help. A lot of it was just her getting after it, taking a couple hours at a time when she could, learning those lessons and passing the tests. And then here we are. She's a high school graduate. It's really an amazing thing.
Sally was first introduced to libraries a few years ago. She was so excited about the resources that were available for free. On many occasions, Sally used the local library to gain access to materials, computer, internet access, and printer. She was able to take her preschool child along with her. Sally worked on her schoolwork while little Johnny looked at books and attended story time. Sally was introduced to a whole new world of opportunities with online access and materials, learned how to search for reputable sources, and the library opened up all these new possibilities to her and helped her with her education. With renewed confidence, Sally's considering continuing her education even further. She's talked about going to college. She is the first of her siblings to graduate from high school. She actually sees a real future ahead with many possibilities for the first time in her life. Sally went from being a high school dropout who was told that she was stupid to graduating with honors. The organization that Sally went through to obtain her degree was so impressed by her determination and the complete turnaround that they saw in her. The school asked her to travel around the state and to speak to other young ladies that were in similar situations. What amazing turnaround that Sally was able to accomplish through the encouragement of her extended family, her local library, her husband, and her community. She was able to change her life.